We've gotten used to our rooms, haven't we? And the reason we like our rooms is because they remain familiar when everything else around is not. 2 steps from the bed to the light, and 5 more to the door handle. And that's what rooms do. They put boundaries around us, and somehow over time we tend to believe that those boundaries are our limits. Until one such day when you chance upon a long unfamiliar road, and that's when you realize that unfamiliarity is irritatingly vague. We tell ourselves we've got goals and we've got destinations, and we try and seek them, and in doing so we seldom enjoy the journeys that we undertake to get to those goals, to those destinations. And that's probably one of the reasons why most of us end up feeling so miserable and burnt out most of the times. We go through our days with a head full of thoughts and concerns that end up defining our outlook towards life and how we respond to things that occur around us, right? And a lot of this brain chatter is often chaotic, and it keeps piling up like a garage full of things that we seldom need but still hold on to, right? Because, just in case. And then when that metaphorical mind clutter begins to overwhelm us, that's when we realize that it's time for a massive spring clean. So what do? We turn to things that fetch us moments of solitude and introspection. Some of us, we turn to meditation, deep breathing, yoga, and things like that. Some others, they go hiking through forests and waterfalls and whatnot. Some others, they put on their noise-cancelling headphones and they listen to music that they haven't listened to in years. The point is, we all find our own cures for the mind. And for me, it is my motorcycle. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I put on my riding gear and I just head out on my motorcycle. I don't have a destination in mind most of the times, or a path that I'm going to take for my ride. I just go. And once I'm out of the suburbs and at the first hint of an open country road, I just let go of the clutter in my head, focusing on the road ahead of me, taking detours at whim, running into dead ends sometimes, making U-turns, exploring new roads, stopping frequently to enjoy the views, running into strangers who end up talking to me about my bike. Bike rides, they are like a parallel universe. They warp time, bending it into 2 realities that exist inside the same moment. There is the world that continues to happen around you, the chaos and the noise and everything else. And then there's that strange silence that surrounds you inside your motorbike helmet, making you aware of every single breath that you take. In fact, fogging up your visor every time you exhale strongly, cleansing your mind one thought at a time. And you see, eventually we'll all return to the worlds that we belong to. And so do I after my bike ride is done. But I always return from my bike ride with less clutter in my brain, and more importantly, with a smile on my face.